Hi Libra, this is your September 16th through the 22nd weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already involved with somebody. Spread number 3 will be love from the past. In the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth, the final spread, will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. So this first spread is of new love this week, Libra. We have the Hierophant, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Then we have the Page of Swords, clarified by the Knight of Cups. Then we have the Nine of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Wands with the Lovers and the Chariot. And we also have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus. We also have Water, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We have Gemini. Or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. Not only is it a general reading, this is a bit of an interesting reading, I guess. It got me curious a little bit about how this could play out, because you've got so much going on, actually. It's a very dynamic, very lively, energetic type of a reading. Like, yeah, it's not going to be when people just chill by the fireplace. And there's nothing wrong with chilling by the fireplace. This is a very dynamic reading, for the lack of a better word. All right, you've got so many cards on the table that could be interpreted as like action-taking cards. Right? You got the a lot of them. Anyway, let's start from the beginning. The very first card that came out is the Hierophant. You could simply be dealing with a Taurus. Hierophant is a Taurus, major arcana card. Alright, so you could be dealing with a Taurus. Or perhaps the Hierophant is how you meet this person. The Hierophant could be a card of education. Alright, the Hierophant could be a card of religion or spirituality. Or it's a card of something formal, something official. Alright, and perhaps that's how you're meeting this person, through that. Let me know in the comments down below how exactly that plays out for you. Maybe you're offered to go to school, or maybe you go to school, maybe you take a class, maybe you go to a church or a temple or a synagogue or what have you. Right? The Ace of Pentacles, clarifying it, is no joke. Right? Is no joke. Right? Together with the Hierophant, if those two cards were to show up much later in the reading, I would have assumed those two cards together are talking about marriage proposal. Because the Hierophant is a card of marriage. Alright, and the Ace of Pentacles sometimes comes through as a card of a marriage proposal. But since those two cards showed up in the very beginning, it's possible that this is what this person wants with you out the gate, from the get-go. It's possible, right? But for most of you, I think this is how you're meeting this person. And yeah, the Ace of Pentacles is one of the two aces, by the way. We have another ace further down the road. But the Ace of Pentacles usually means it's a golden opportunity, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, a very serious offer, right? And then we actually kind of downgrading to the Page of Swords. I got no disrespect to the Page of Swords, but we're going from the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant to the Page, all right? So the Page of Swords could be a message. It could be somebody keeping tabs on you. The Page of Swords is a card of research or a stalker, right? But most likely it's either somebody, again, like secretly admiring you, or simply messaging you, offering you. And they're offering you that Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but the Knight of Cups is all about love. This is the most loving, the most caring, the most romantic night out of all for nights. And then we have the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. It's a card of a satisfaction and fulfillment, and sometimes the Nine of Cups is a card of some kind of an event. So maybe they're inviting you to go to some kind of an event, or maybe you're meeting at some kind of an event. Or perhaps both of you know you're going to be attending the same event, and both of you are looking forward to spending time together, getting to know each other at some kind of an event. But perhaps this is how you or both of you will feel about what's going on. A wish come true. Alright. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Wands with the Lovers and the Chariot, and we also have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So the person in the Six of Wands is holding up a wand, You see that? And perhaps that's exactly the one we're looking at in the Ace of Wands, the first card in the potential outcome. Okay, maybe you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but these are very enthusiastic, very lively, very energetic, very inspired, very passionate cards. All right? And the Lovers could simply be a Gemini you're dealing with. It's a Gemini Major Arcana card. But the Lovers could be a card of a choice. It could be a card of a choice. And my favorite interpretation of the Lovers is the love of your life. Because in my opinion, it's the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a soulmate card. It's a twin flame connection card, if you believe in twin flames. And it's the love of your life card. And the Chariot right next to the deck is a Cancer Major Arcana card. But the Chariot is a card of victory, success, just like the Six of Wands, by the way, sitting right next to it on the bottom of the deck. Right? Perhaps both of you will feel like it's a victory for both of you. Win-win, right? The Chariot is a card of moving forward and not looking back. It's a card of literally going somewhere. So this looks good. This looks awesome. It's a little bit, yeah, I'm a little surprised that the Hierophant showed up with the Ace of Pentacles right away, but, you know, it's still good, all right? Really happy for you, Libra. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Libra, this spread is for you. We have the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Fool, and we have Justice on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries. You know, this looks like a new love reading, to be honest with you. Yeah, this looks fresh. And it feels fresh, looks fresh, smells fresh. Okay? Yeah, perhaps you're doing something new, maybe, yeah. Let me know what's going on here. But yeah, the Ace of Cups is an offer of love or a very loving, very romantic gesture, Libra. If you're not married yet, if you've been maybe dating, seeing each other, perhaps this week you're gonna take it to the next level. All right? They may tell you they love you for the first time. Or they may tell you they'll love you for a 1,654th time. Right? But yeah, this looks very, very lovely. All right? The Two of Cups is a soulmate card. It's a card of when two people are on the same page, both people feeling the same way towards one another. The Fool is a card of maybe being spontaneous. It's a card of perhaps you guys got into like some kind of a fight, or there was some kind of a misunderstanding, and this week you're going to bury the hatchet, let it go, right? Because the Fool could be a card of letting something go, something negative, okay, starting from a clean slate. The Fool is a card of, like I said, being spontaneous. It's a card of just, you know, playing by ear. The Justice card on the bottom of the deck, that's you, Libra, that's your major arcana card. And at the same time, Justice could be an apology. Justice could be an actual place where people get married, like a chapel or what have you. You know, I did not even feel like clarifying anything, because this is just almost innocent. It feels almost innocent, you know. Yeah, but this is a very lovey-dovey reading. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent. So we have the Tower, we have the King of Cups clarified by the Devil, we have Judgment, and we have the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Capricorn on the table. So, a blast from the past, Libra. That's what this King of Cups is, a blast from the past. I think it's most likely a no. unless this person struggled with some kind of an addiction in the past or bad behavior, and if they went through counseling, if they went through rehab, and if they show you receipts, if they show you proof of completion, maybe you can give them a second chance. Yeah, that's just the way I see it. Because the King of Cups is clarified by the Devil. The Devil could be a card of addiction, toxic behavior, or toxic personality. You know, it's also a card of somebody who is like really irresistible, or they're simply obsessed with you, or something like that. Right? And we also have the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The Four of Cups, it could be you rejecting this person, just telling them, you know what, no. No way, no way, no way, right? But for those of you, if they had some kind of an addiction, perhaps that Four of Cups, they took care of it. They no longer have that addiction, right? And Judgment came out last. Right next to the deck, the Judgment card, it is a card of somebody coming back from the past, but it's also a card of having to make a judgment call. I never clarify Judgment if it's the last card that comes out, so I think it's going to be up to you. You're going to be the judge and the jury. It's going to be your judgment call, what you want to do about this. The Tower, by the way, the first card that came out is that blast from the past. Out of the blue, all of a sudden, this person is going to parachute down. Okay, so yeah, up to you. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Libra. This week we have the Queen of Cups, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles, and we also have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Alright, so this Queen of Cups is somehow important this week, right? So it's most likely a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, they're clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting. So they're either waiting for you, or they're waiting to get paid, or they're waiting for something. We also got a couple of pages here. Sometimes pages come through as kids, so maybe children are somehow a part of this. Yeah, whenever I see two or more pages, I always mention children, because that's what that's what pages can be. Maybe you work with children, maybe you work for like at school or for kindergarten or something like that. But if kids are out of the question, then pages are messages, communication. So perhaps this Queen of Cups wants to talk to you, they want to meet with you, or they're waiting for you to get back to them or something like that. And yeah, at the end we do have that Eight of Pentacles right next to the deck. It is a card of work, business, and finances. Okay, and the Ten of Pentacles clarifying the Page of Swords. It's a card of money, lots of it, lots of money. It's a card of financial abundance. It's a card of real estate. Maybe you're into real estate, right? The Ten of Pentacles. Maybe you work for a financial institution, and this Queen of Cups wants a home loan or business loan, and they're waiting for you to go through all the paperwork and let them know whether the loan is approved or not, or something like that. Or maybe, I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what's going on here. But most importantly, like I said, this Queen of Cups is going to be waiting. And it has something to do with work, it has something to do with business or real estate or family or something like that. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Libra. We have the Lovers, the Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini. I think this is simply a repeat of the first spread, Libra. I think it is. We got a couple of repeating cards, right? We had the Lovers, and I think we had the Nine of Cups in the first spread. And this is a different deck. I use different decks for different spreads. What I really like about this spread, the Lovers and the Two of Cups, and the Nine of Cups in the middle. Both of those two cards, right? The Lovers and the Two of Cups, they even kind of look alike. Can't you tell? In both of them we have two people, right? And in both of them we have someone or something hovering over them, right? In the Lovers, it's a deity or an archangel. In the Two of Cups, it kind of looks like similar to what we see in the Lovers, right? But in both of them, there are two people. All right, so yes, both of those two cards are soulmate cards. So this person is definitely your soulmate. All right, could be the love of your life. The Nine of Cups in the middle is a card of a wish come true, or maybe the Nine of Cups is some kind of an event. Right, it's a card of satisfaction, and we'll also have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The Four of Wands is a card of a commitment, marriage. Oh, if you're going to a wedding this week, Libra, or if you're going to like an engagement party or housewarming party or some kind of a family event, family celebration event, and it's not just family but also friends are invited, maybe that's where you're meeting this person. Remember the Hierophant, the first card that showed up in the first spread? The Hierophant is kind of sort of similar to the Four of Wands. Both of those cards can be interpreted very similar. They can be. Both of them could be marriage cards, or both of them could be like family or family event-oriented cards or something like that. Or, again, this is this person's intention. This person's intention could be marrying you at some point in the near future. Alright, so that's what you're not expecting, Libra. And that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing week.